against Boston College, Carolina shot 29.1% from the floor, the lowest in school history in a win. Credit that little nugget to UNC's SID, Steve Kirshner. He's always pretty good with providing the extra stats like that. But for as ugly as that game was, is this a win where a team can build on it, where you can look at it and be like, look how poorly we shot the ball and we still found a way to grind out a victory, holding Boston College scoreless for, I think, like the last 7.5 minutes of that game?
It is for sure, because whenever you look at their field goal percentage and why they shot so bad, you look at kind of how Armando played. He had an off night, right? But all of his shots were around the rim. You know what I mean? Like, most of his shots are layups, putbacks, little floaters here and there. And those weren't falling. And so when you look at that, you don't really expect him to miss shots like that, every single game. And so I think it's one of those things I always say, like, all the wins, they don't have to be pretty, right? As long as they're a win. And so I think you saw them kind of, even through the adversity, and it's kind of something that we've talked about is, when guys are making shots, it's human nature. When guys are making shots, like, you have a different energy level about you. But whenever you're missing shots, it's a little tougher to stay, locked in on defense or stay locked into, the game plan that you had for the game. And I think this game, they continue to work defensively. Obviously, Boston College, they made a run kind of there towards the end of the game, but then, like you said, for 6 or 7 minutes, they held them scoreless. So I think it is something that you can build on from that aspect. And then you just, hope that Armando and guys like that don't have that awful shooting nights very often.